In this video, I'm going to take you through a step-by-step process on how to use Deepseek. If you are new to Deepseek, Deepseek is one of the best AI language models that are out there that you can start using to generate content or ask various questions. My name is Isaac and this is a minute with AI. So let's get into it. So the first thing you have to do is to go to this website called deepseek.com. Now to log in, just go ahead and tap on Start Now. And this will take you to the Deepseek chat function that you will use to interact with on Deepseek. Now, if you had not logged in, you'll be required to go ahead and log in. You can enter either your phone number and create a password, but alternatively, you don't need to do that. You can simply log in using your Google account. So I'll go ahead and log in with my Google account and then tap on continue to log in. Now, when you get to this interface, you can see we have quite a number of things you can do. You can straight away start asking Deepseek questions. But within a moment, I'll show you how to best ask Deepseek questions and how to get the best responses using Deepseek. Now, there are three types of questions that you can interact with using Deepseek. One is a general question. The second is a question that requires this Deepseek R1 to use the thinking part to resolve complex or reasoning problems. So if it is a general knowledge question, you don't need to turn any of this. For instance, if I want to ask, who is Jesus? Then Deepseek should be able to go ahead and give us the response on this question. So once you have typed in your question, to get the response, all you need to do is to tap on this to generate your response. So you can see Deepseek has gone ahead and created a response. And here is the response. Jesus, also known as Jesus Christ of Nazareth, is a central figure in Christianity. So it went ahead and explained. And you can imagine how deep this explanation is on this platform. So if you are contented with the response that Deepseek has given you, all you need to do is to go ahead and copy it. Here it is. By using this copy button, you can simply tap on it and you'll see it changes into a tick, meaning it has been copied. Then go ahead and paste into your Word document or Google document. For instance, I can go ahead and paste our response here. Now, sometimes you may want to regenerate your response. Maybe you are not happy with what Deepseek responded, or maybe the response is not detailed. If you feel that the response is not detailed, all you need to do is to tap on regenerate button, which is this. And then Deepseek will go ahead and maintain the same question but give a different response, or try and look for the best information related to the topic that you have just asked, and it will go ahead and give you a response. In our second response, it is breaking down into historical figure, teachings, miracles, crucifixion and resurrection, Christian beliefs, other religions, and cultural impact. So it went ahead to refine and give us a more detailed response. So that's how you regenerate a response with the Deepseek. That was a general question. But you may have a question that requires Deepseek to go ahead and do a lot of thinking. This might be a problem that involves scientific knowledge or complex problem that will require extra thinking. So to do that, all you need to do is to activate this Deepseek R1 by simply tapping on it. And once you tap on it, you can see it has changed to blue. Now the next thing you need to do is to go ahead and write or enter the task. And for instance, I would like Deepseek to create for us a WordPress plugin. Create all the code for a WordPress plugin, and the description of the plugin is a custom WordPress plugin that adds new features to our website, like an appointment booking system, custom forms, or SEO enhancements. And the features of the plugin should have are custom contact form with validation, appointment scheduling with calendar integration, and then we have automatic SEO optimization for posts. So as you can see, this is a complex question or a complex task that I want Deepseek to do for us. So all I'll do is to go ahead and again hit on generate button and see the response that Deepseek will give us. Now, as you can see, the thinking capability or the thinking part of Deepseek is at task, and soon you will see the response, and here we go. And as you can see, Deepseek is adhering to the instructions that I just gave it, and it is following everything to the letter. And now we shall use these codes that Deepseek is creating. It is using the reasoning capabilities that it has to solve complex problems, and this is one key complex problem that Deepseek can help us. And as you can see, it has even given us some keynotes to follow on security, database, shortcode, and enhancements. And from here, you can even go ahead and ask Deepseek to help us with instructions on how to implement this code. I've gone ahead and asked Deepseek to write clear instructions on how to implement the code on my WordPress website. And from here, as you can see, Deepseek will go ahead and give us a clear instruction on where to place the code, the file, so that you get the step-by-step process that you can implement this code without any issue. As you can see, it's also giving you the steps to debug and maintain your code. I like the response. This is perfect. So that's how you can ask reasoning questions on Deepseek. Now, if you go to the left-hand side, we have an option called sidebar. If you tap on it, you'll be able to see all the generations, all the charts you had previously generated from Deepseek. And by tapping on any of them, you'll be able to get your previous charts with the Deepseek. Now, if you want to create a new chart, all you need to do is to go ahead and tap on new chart here. And this will close all the other charts and give you a fresh chart that you can work on. Now, for this new chart, I want us to ask Deepseek a search question. We have seen how we can ask Deepseek a general question and a reasoning question or a depthing question. And now we want to ask Deepseek a search question. This is a question that will require some of the latest information on the interweb. For instance, I want Deepseek to go ahead and write about the stock market in the US for the month of February. And this is a task that will require the latest information. Now, for you to ask this question, go ahead and turn on the search function so that Deepseek can search the web when it is necessary. And when it is turned on, I'll go ahead and tap on generate and then see the response that Deepseek will give us. And as you can see, it is responding with the latest information concerning February. And this is reliable information in the news and in the headlines currently. And as you can see, it is clearly stating that it is in the month of February. It went ahead and gave us 7 sectors that are experiencing mixed results in the US stock market. So once you're done, you can just turn the search function off and that will be good. Now we want to see how we can use this function called text extraction only using Deepseek. Now I have here an image that contains text, and I would like Deepseek to go ahead and extract this information from my image. So I'll go ahead and begin a new chart. All you need to do is to tap on new chart. So here what we need to do is to upload our image. So I'll go ahead and tap on the file icon here, and this will take me to my computer. Then I'll select where my image is. My image is here. I'll select it and then tap on open. And Deepseek will go ahead and upload the image on the platform. And great, Deepseek has just done exactly that. Now the next thing I need to do is to give Deepseek instruction on what it should do with the image. And here I'll ask Deepseek to extract text from the image and then go ahead and tap on generate. And within no time, our text is being extracted and it is done. Now look at our image. Let's go ahead and compare them head to head. So the heading is a note about being exceptional with opening and closing speech marks here. And if we go to Deepseek, we can see exactly the same, a note about being exceptional. Correct. Look at the first paragraph. As I read through this book, the same here as I read through this book, you realize that it extracted word by word. Let's go and see the last word. Some clients want the crazy-eyed artistic type, but most just want a. Some clients want the crazy-eyed artistic types, but most just want a. Correct. This is super correct. It went ahead and did an exceptional work. So once you are done, to get the extraction from the image is to click on copy, and then it will go ahead and copy your extraction. Now, one thing I noted is Deepseek was trying to correct a misspelling, which I didn't find to be indeed a misspelling, because it is correcting the word exciting, which is just the same as the correction that it gave us. But if you look at the information in our extraction, is exact as it is in our image. So that's how you use Deepseek for generation, for creating content, and for doing various projects. You can use it to ask Deepseek any question, and sure enough, it will give you a response. So this is a very nice tool that you can use for your daily work, for your daily research, and to do a lot of projects. So if you have any other question on how you can use Deepseek or the features related to Deepseek, kindly let me know in the comment section. Otherwise, if you liked this video, kindly hit the like button and subscribe to this channel to support me. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next video.